Hey, how's it going? All right, so I want to share a video. You got to check this out for just a second and listen, all right? I'll tell you why in a sec.
So here we are watching our first river crossing.
Look at this.
It's an amazing experience watching so many creatures battling against the river.
So this is the wildebeest in Africa migrating and crossing a river. And check them out, jumping in, getting across the river, through the water, and then look at them trying to get out. The thousands of them stampeding each other, trampling each other, trying to get out and up over the ledge and moving forward, keep moving on. So why am I showing this to you? So I was watching this, I was watching Nat Geo Wild last week. I love that channel. And I saw a show showing this, and I couldn't help but think about how good of a picture this paints for our life. So this is a little dramatic and it's a little violent. You know, we as humans aren't typically not stampeding and trampling other people, but seriously, this paints such a good picture of a lot of stuff we have to deal with in life to move forward. And it just struck me so hard. You know, the whole thing, you gotta jump in. Number one, you gotta have the courage to just jump in and do it. Get across the river, you know, stay afloat. You know, we're up to here, our eyes, our ears, and keeping your head above water. Sorry for the cliche, but it's true. Know what's going on around you, looking around, you know, make sure there's no crocs coming at you. And then you get out, you get to the other side, and you're only like halfway there because you got to get out of the water, you got to get up over that hump, all the while battling all the other wildebeest around you. And I just thought that was like a perfect picture for a challenge or some challenges that we have to deal with in our lives, you know, whether it's work related or family, personal relationships. Man, it's hard. And I'm not painting a bad picture. I just like to call it as it is, you know, life's tough. We have challenges, we have things coming at us all the time. Sometimes we just got to stay afloat until we figure it out. I mean, I'm sure most of these poor wildebeest, as they jump in that water, they don't know what the hell's going on, and they just know they got to get to the other side. And I like that part of it too, because, you know, too often, and you've heard me talk about perfection and everything's got to be perfect, and we don't have a lot of certainty in life. You know, sometimes we just got to go for it and make sure we're always moving forward. And that's what I see in these animals. And then I was watching them as they finally get to the other side, and they got to battle each other just to get over the ledge and and keep moving forward, which we often have to do. So, and again, and not in violent ways. Sometimes, unfortunately, we see that happen. But no, I mean, just talking about like in our careers, and you know, we have to be present, know what's going on around us, and keep pushing forward, even if we don't have the answers, even if we don't know what's coming next. So I don't know what you thought about that. I love it. I think the wildebeest, I'm gonna print a little picture out next time I get a chance and hang a picture of a wildebeest up, maybe even just one, because I'm seeing all these thousands of them together, killing each other. It's crazy, but it serves a purpose in my mind, knowing, you know, fight, battle, keep your head above water, look around what's going on around you, and if you don't keep moving, and you don't push forward, you're going to get trampled. And in this world, honestly, particularly in our careers, not really in family life or and with friends and people that love us, but you know, if your career and your work, if you're not constantly moving forward and pushing, you're going to get left behind. And it's no different what happens to these poor wildebeest who get left behind too. So anyway, just a cool little lesson I took from that show, and I just wanted to share it. I hope everybody's having a really good week, and thanks for tuning in. As always, I'm going to go back to watching some of my Nat Geo stuff. So, all right, take care.